That's what it's actually called. But yeah, so it's me versus Matt. We have both made our own little families. And I don't know what Matt's created. Matt doesn't know what I've created. You guys are going to have a bit of a sneak peek of what I've got. Once it's connected, that is. There we go. A single, yeah, there we go. You got that one. Add player, that one.
Should we mention our trial run, GD?
We should mention it a little bit, I guess. So, we played 2 rounds with just a single player on our own. And we ended up, the first round went alright. The second round, how many turns?
We scored 15.
We scored 15
between the 2 of us.
And more importantly, it took us 3 or 4 times passing it back and forth at the beginning. And the whole point was, what was the category?
It was things people say they need to catch up on.
Yeah. In other words, we suck. But either way, here are our families.
Whoa, Jesus.
Yes, I don't know if they'll... Oh, please say that they'll share the names of them.
I don't know if it does, but, you know, we'll find out.
But we will introduce each of us characters as we go along.
For Family Feud?
Yes, we're ready. You.
I don't remember what I named mine, unfortunately. But,
I remember mine. Yeah, Luke McCom.
I'm Lucky McCoy.
Hi, Lucky.
McCoy.
Yeah, the fans don't seem to be happy that you're here, Lucky. I'm going to be honest.
The 2 families feuding it out.
They're happy that we're fighting them.
Yeah.
This family is looking sharp.
Hello.
Hello. The family's weird.
And here's their opponents who are looking to come out on top.
Yes, we brought our pet cat.
What's with the one glove? Is that Michael Jackson going on over there?
Shush.
Both teams
he has issues, alright?
To find the best answers to our survey questions. Whoever scores the most points gets the upper hand in our final round, Fast Money, where the winning family will take home a huge cash prize.
Ooh.
Okay, folks.
I don't think it's going to say what the names are.
No.
But if we don't, mine are. They've got normal GD, of course. Then next to me is my brother. Oh, it will. It will. Oh, it does. That's GD. GD's starting first. Might as well announce them as they come to the thing, then.
Yeah. So this is me. This is Matt.
Yeah, that's Matt, and of course that's me, GD.
The top 5 answers are on the board.
Do not give us what. Do not screw us over this time.
Here we go.
Yeah, okay. We're ready.
We took a survey. 100 people.
That helps.
Tell me something people have a hard time closing. You're in first. What you got?
Long word you're typing.
Window.
That's good. Let's see if that's a good answer.
I was going to say themselves. Oh, it's not there.
Oh dear. Let's see if you can
what are you going with, Matt?
Answer.
I believe in you. Why do people have a hard time closing? And don't say emotions. Blind. Not just like a window.
Blinds.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
Is it on the board?
I don't know if it won't accept though because it's not blinds.
Oh, we're not doing this again.
Unlucky. So what's your guess gonna be?
Why not? Curtains on.
Nice.
He likes it.
Nice.
Let's see if you're
I've got a feeling this is going to prove we're idiots again, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, not this again!
That's not up there.
Please just say guess blinds and hope for the best.
Find the right answer this time?
Hopefully. If it is, you tried to close somebody who was blind.
Yeah.
Oh, close
Okay,
the deal.
sure.
Nice.
Mm.
That was actually quite
might be
cool.
too smart
That
for
might
the
be
game,
too
though, to be
smart.
fair.
It is.
Sorry, it's not up there. Can you do any better? Let's find out.
What would you have problems closing?
Also, we're doing honor rules, which is no phones, anything like that.
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
not gonna
definitely.
look things up. It's just us being idiots on our own.
I have no idea what I have a hard time closing. I don't understand what people would have. I'm actually going blank. Screw it. I'm going to try it because I feel like...
Are you going for my blinds?
I'm going for your blinds, yeah.
You're gonna run out of time. Ooh.
Got it.
I'm just going to try it and see if it works.
If you're right, I'll be really annoyed.
Blinds. That's
Um,
incorrect.
Can we skip this? Because both of us don't know. What would you have a hard time closing? Yeah, not the window. Let's try the door.
Survey
the
said.
window.
The door.
Yeah.
Oh, screw you, game.
It's there. I was starting to worry. What's it to be? Pass or play?
My team thinks play, so I'm gonna pass.
Okay, play passes over.
I do not want this.
Well, next this is
Give me an
this
answer.
is my brother BD. And he guesses like we all do. Ooh, their mouth.
Yep. Do
I've
we
got a
have
feeling
a
this is
right
going to be too
answer?
clever as well.
Could be.
Oh!
Yay.
Yay, top answer!
That's at the tippy top of the board.
I've just helped you.
Well,
This
no, 'cause I
got
still have to
anything
get it
for
right
us?
at the end.
this is my cousin Phoebe. You're gonna see a theme, don't you?
That's quite clever, actually.
Thank you. Why not? Eyes. Okay.
Oh, that's quite. Yeah, no, okay.
Interesting
yeah,
answer.
I get where you're going with that one.
Did our survey agree? Eyes.
I thought that was really good.
You failed to
I
find
could
an
point
answer,
out we're
which means
probably
you
too
get
clever
your
for
first
this.
strike of the round.
And this is yeah, she's still not happy. This is my cousin's girlfriend, Cece.
You're up. What you got for me?
I don't know what else you would close. I don't know. Fridge.
It's worth a
Always
shot.
difficult to close.
Yeah.
Show me the answer. Fridge.
I would say it better not be up there.
Another strike.
And yeah. And this is our pet Jeff.
Tell me something people have a hard time closing.
Sorry.
I admit, I've only got one potential answer and I don't think it's right. But it's the only thing I can think of. Wait, I have a second idea.
Elf.
That's what you're going with?
I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Themself.
Yeah.
Ouch. Third
Damn
strike.
you, Jeff.
We're throwing out a lifeline to the other family.
This is not a time for a philosophy moment.
If you want to steal this round, you need to find me a missing answer.
I'm worried Matt isn't.
Find a
I'm
good
here,
answer,
I'm here.
and you'll get all the points.
What are you gonna do, Matt?
It's tough.
I'm going feeling you're
Oh.
gonna. What? Ooh, that's actually
See
quite
where you're going
clever.
with this.
Maybe it's.
Let's see
It
what
might
the survey
be.
says.
Mm.
Book.
Yeah.
You know the score.
Okay, you deserve that one.
My other thought was like an
You're the
envelope.
big winner
You know,
this
like when
round.
you're trying to seal an envelope.
Yeah.
What
But
are the
I
answers
thought
we
that might be
didn't
too
find?
specific.
Yeah, I want to know what these ones are
Let's
because I
see
know it's going to
number
be something
4.
that we definitely don't find difficult.
Lid.
Lid.
Oh, well.
Number 2.
Okay.
Time to show yourself.
Probably opening, yeah.
Suitcase.
Oh, yeah, no, that's clever.
Which
We are
family
terrible
is
at this
leading the
game.
way? Let's find out.
I got an achievement though.
That's only the first round. Let's keep moving.
I feel like this would be easier if we really did have 5 people.
Yeah, I do too. Well, it's Jeff's fault. He guessed himself. Right, who's up next?
Time to go head to head. It's the face-off. I want
Yep,
2
BD,
people
go
to
on,
join
mate.
me over here.
Next up is Bob.
It's Bob versus BD. He always shakes with the ungloved hand.
We have 4 to find on
Oh,
this.
only 4.
Ooh.
Get ready to buzz in. We asked 100 people the following.
Okay.
Name something you drink because you think it's good for you. You got in
Ooh.
first.
What are you gonna guess? I'm gonna movie. Okay.
That's your
Okay.
answer. Could it be there? Smoothie.
Oh, it's not.
No. Let's
Should've
hope
gone
you've
with my
got
other
something better.
answer.
What was that?
I'm gonna tell you.
Well, I'm gonna go with water.
That was my other answer.
Feeling lucky?
They always tell us to drink water.
Yeah.
Is that answer good enough?
They didn't say what type of water though. Oh, it's only second.
All right. The answer is on the board. So what's the deal? You gonna play or pass?
What do you guys think?
They don't want it.
Right, we're gonna pass it. Good luck,
Seems
mate.
like they want to swerve this one. You folks are playing.
Blood.
Gotta guess ready? Because I'm gonna need one.
Something that's supposed to be good for. Yeah. Okay.
Good
Good
That's
for your bones.
good for your bones. Yeah.
Only a
It
few
depends on what
answers
kind of
left.
milk.
Have you found one of them? Milk.
Yeah.
It's top one, but you still.
We've found the top answer.
I understand where you came from with Smoothie, by the way.
Have you got
This is
some
Professor
food
X,
for
by the
thought?
way.
Oh, hi, Professor X. I can see that you're walking now. Good for you. Turns out he was just doing it for the benefits.
Answer accepted.
Juice, okay.
There aren't many answers left. Is it there? Juice.
Orange juice,
Ooh.
okay.
We're nearly
Ooh,
there.
what are you gonna... Got one left, mate, and you still got, you got no strikes.
Got an answer for me?
I don't like her smile. Stop
I know,
staring!
it's creepy,
It's
isn't
staring into my soul! How have you out-creeped the cat?
I can't think of anything.
I believe in you. Hey, okay.
Understood.
I don't. I can
No,
buy my
no, no,
flex
no, no,
card.
no, no. Still a good
Tea.
one. It's not there.
This is
Strike
good for
one.
you.
2 more and you're out. Name something you drink.
Yeah, what
because
else
you
is
think
actually
it's
good for you?
good.
How does milk outbeat water? Oh, Matt, you're the clever one out of your bunch. Could you just see Jeff just glaring at you?
All right, let's try it.
You can drink yogurts, right?
I
Let's check
guess,
the board and see if it made it.
but it's not there.
Ouch! That's your second strike. There's only one answer remaining.
Okay. Oh, of course. That's how. Is that our theme at the moment? We're just gonna get something stupid at the end.
I'm just out of. I can't think of anything.
Right.
I honestly don't know.
And that's your third
So
strike.
what's your thinking?
Right. My thinking is the first answer that you gave. I see where you was going with that.
Hmm.
I don't know if it will or if
I'm
it's
going to add a word to it.
No, I'm going to add a different way of saying something.
You've got a shot here.
I'm going to say protein shake.
All right.
Ooh.
I mean, they have them at gyms, but is it good for you? Oh, it's not. Okay.
I wonder what it was.
It turns out it's gravy.
I really don't know what it's going to be.
Oh, am I losing the spot?
Let's take a look at that one remaining answer.
What was
I
it?
can't even think what it could be.
Oh, it's going to be something I'm going to be angry with, aren't I?
Apple juice.
Oh, screw you! He said juice! He said juice! That's why none of us guessed any other juices, because he brought up juice. That's not fair.
I should just click juice again.
What the bloody hell? Oh, wow, I am annoyed.
Double points, which you need.
Which basically means the rest of the rounds have been absolutely pointless. Go, Phoebe. Who's Phoebe facing?
Ivana.
Ivana
Humpalot.
Oh, great.
We're looking for 5 answers here. Whoa, things are getting hot in here because the points in this round are doubled.
Oh, shut up, Lucky.
100 people. We asked them the following. Name something people let soak overnight. You're up.
Okay.
I went for something else, but
laundry.
Laundry's at the top one. God damn it.
Perfect.
I can't beat that, can I?
Pass or play.
Our survey says. Go on, I'll let you have a go. Go on.
It's your play now.
Okay.
I'm gonna need a guess from you.
You're very dark eyes.
Thank you. Hands.
We have an answer. Is it up there? Hands.
Dishes, okay.
All right, way to go.
That means there's something in between it.
Yeah.
What else would you leave soak overnight?
Answer?
God damn it, Jeff. I have really no idea. Okay. Damn it, paint!
Sure thing.
You soak paint.
Is that answer up there?
I ran out of time.
Paint.
Oh. Okay, it's the first one. This is only Jeff. Look, he's a cat, okay?
A strike. Get your feuding face on. It's your go.
Right. I don't know if it will be there, but... That's what I wanted. Paintbrushes.
Alrighty then. Did our survey say it?
My thought pattern is
Paintbrushes.
flip.
That's your
Problem is,
second
I don't
strike
know
right there.
yet how I'm gonna beat you.
No, I
'Cause
still
I
need
don't
to.
have enough.
It's that second one that's gonna bug me now.
Something people let soak overnight.
Would you leave to soak overnight? Why not? It's not there!
What were you going for?
Underwear!
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm leaving the UN to soak overnight.
Up there. Let's find out.
It wouldn't have been there because it would have been classed as laundry, wouldn't it?
Oh no, that's strike 3. We could be about
That's
to
really
witness a
tough.
steal.
Yeah, this is a really tough game. I didn't expect it to be this difficult, for crying out loud.
One answer to steal and take home the points.
I think it's because it's literally just us trying to
Here's
think of
your
5
chance. You
answers
can
as
do it.
opposed to 5 people.
Yeah, but even then, thinking of 5 answers, we should at least... We're not even getting one half the time.
Okay.
I swear to God, if this is right, I'm not going to be happy.
And what did our survey say? Cutlery.
Oh, thank God.
It was close to the end.
You've blown it.
Blown it, but, I mean, it's got me caught back up a little bit, I guess.
And this round goes to you.
I wonder what the answers were.
You left some answers up there. Let's see
Of
what
course
they
we
are.
left some answers up there. Don't patronise us,
Fifth
Lucky.
answer is contact lenses.
Why would you say... Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
It's gonna be dentures, isn't it?
Dentures.
So what do you think number 2 is, then?
Second most
I don't
popular
know.
answer
I'm going to go
is
with chicken.
food.
We overthought it.
Let's find out who's in charge.
It's alright, but you don't think of leaving... I guess food, in a way, you could do like vegetables and
Here
stuff like
comes
that,
the
but come on.
decider.
I wasn't paying attention there, what's happening? Oh, triple points.
It's very close.
Let's
I'm
get
just
things
pointing
going
something
with the
out
face-off.
here that so far, each round
Who's
we've
gonna
been
join me
doing
up here? I
over
need someone from each
has
family.
basically made the other rounds look absolutely pointless. Come on then, come on, Prof.
It's got very tight
Top
trousers.
5 answers on the board there.
That's how he's walking.
All right, now, it's still anyone's game because for this question, the point values are tripled.
Yeah, look, you don't have
We
to
took
repeat
a survey
yourself.
of 100 people, asking them, name something that couples in love sit and stare at.
Damn it!
You buzzed in first.
I was going to say
Nearly
that.
accidentally put
Oh,
Moondog.
Okay.
And then he pressed the
our
wrong
survey
button.
says
Apparently that was an option.
moon.
What's a moondog?
Damn it. I don't know.
Oh, it's
Damn
not
it.
there. We can do better than that,
I can
right?
think of 2 answers, definitely.
You know what? Screw it. I'm going with one that I think each other.
Yeah, that was one of my
That's
2.
what you think, huh? Our survey said
This has got to be the top.
each other.
Nice.
Numero uno. Play
You
or
know,
pass.
we now know that whoever gets this has won, right?
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
Screw it. I'm gonna play
Won
for this
last
one.
time, and now you're on a roll. Let's play this thing.
Damn it, it's Jeff's turn.
Time for your guess.
Why not stars?
Damn it, that was my
Good.
answer.
Okay. Do we have it? Stars.
The sky. Close enough, innit?
Well done.
Yes.
You look like someone who's got a good guess for us.
Oh, please let it be there. Why not? A sunset beach.
Okay, then. Is that one of the ones we've got left?
That would class as a sky, wouldn't it?
That's not up there. So here's your first strike.
So
Name
I have
something that
4
couples
answers
in
written
love
down.
sit
You've
on
got 4 answers written there.
But
alright.
one of them's already been used because I was going to say stars, which is the one I'm most confident on.
Why not the sea?
That is also one of
Got
mine.
Let's run with it. C.
Oh, it's not there. Okay.
Strike 2. Okay. Let's be careful here. You can still do it. We're on a razor's edge here.
Why not something obvious? A movie.
That's good. Let's see if the board's got it. Movie.
Please be there. Yes!
You're still
Oh,
hanging
I'm
in
still
there?
in this somehow.
Why would you stare at a movie?
What's your answer?
People are weird. Why not? I had it. Why not sunrise then instead of a sunset?
Said with confidence.
Would
Time
be
to
up in
find
time
out
to
if
see
it's
a
up there.
sunrise.
Not couples, I guess.
Dang,
I
3
have
strikes.
2 ideas.
Sorry,
Okay.
One being The View,
This round
which
is
seems
getting
a bit
thrown over
obvious.
to the other side.
The TV
The
show.
other being the other being nature.
Okay,
One
well
answer
it's your
only.
it's your
Steal
choice.
the
You're going with
round.
nature.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with nature.
Name something that couples in love sit and
While you're doing
stare
that,
at.
I'm going to try and think what the other 2 could be. I don't. Nature.
Nice. Did anyone in the survey say
Come on, please,
this?
I want to win. Damn it!
No, Ginny wins.
You didn't find what we wanted.
What is it? What is the other 2? What a comeback!
Congratulations.
Yes,
What were
with the
answers
comeback.
that passed us by?
Ease. And Jeff.
How about number 4? Fireplace.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Fair enough.
Okay.
We want to see 3. TV.
Oh.
I was gonna guess
And here's how the
TV,
scores
but I
look.
thought,
Going
nah,
with
let's
fast
go with
money.
movie instead because it seems more of a date type thing.
And that's it. We have ourselves a winner.
Well done, you.
Thank you.
You're in the
Does that
lead,
mean I've got to
so
pick
you
somebody
get
to
the
come with me?
advantage of going first in fast money. Since you've not got as many points as the opposition,
Ooh, I'll be going
you'll
second.
be going second
Ooh.
in fast money.
Oh, I'm guessing instead of us doing like the 2 rounds, we each do a round.
Okay.
You know how like obviously they have the one person who has like
It's
the
time to
earphones on.
go for
Yeah.
the big dough.
I'm
in
guessing it's we're
fast
gonna
money.
do. But
Team
I'll have to then
captains, you're
think
gonna
of
be
different
playing.
answers to you.
Okay. Yeah. Team captain.
What's that little dance?
You're going to go first.
Like my dance.
I'm going to ask you 5 survey questions in a limited time.
Okay.
Your opponent will answer the same questions after you. Whoever scores the most points in this round wins.
Okay. Wait. So what was the point of it? What is the
All
point
set?
of the other rounds?
This gives you the advantage of going first.
Name something about a pig that the other farm animals make fun of. Name something a bank robber needs to do his job. Name something that people have a hard time keeping. Name something twins might share while growing up.
Obvious one.
Name an occupation in which you'd be very embarrassed to get a traffic ticket.
Yeah, why not? Did you see any of those?
No.
Okay.
I have no idea
Time
what
to
you've
switch
put.
around.
So obviously, I now have to try and hope I don't pick the same answers as
I
you.
mean, that's. I think this is how we should
Not
do
gonna lie,
this.
Yeah.
Going second is a little tougher. I'm gonna ask you the same 5 questions. Don't duplicate any answers, because if you do, I'll need another one. Okay, let's start the clock. Name something about a pig that the other farm animals make fun of.
Yep,
Give me
said
another
to.
one. Name something a bank robber needs to do
Oh,
his
you're gonna
job.
get everything I said. I know this already.
It's quite possible.
Name something that
Okay.
people have a hard time keeping. Name something
Okay.
twins might share while growing up. Name an occupation in which you'd be very embarrassed to get a traffic ticket. We're all questioned
Oh,
out.
okay. Only one you guessed. Okay.
I tried
That's
thinking
all the
outside of the
answers you
box
can
because I
get.
know
Well
we're
done.
quite similar in our thinking a lot of the
Yeah,
time.
yeah, yeah.
All right, it's time to see how things
I
turn
think
out
that's
for
just
you.
that's our
difficult, though,
group
when
in a
you have to
fault in
try
a
and
sense.
double think on what you put.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing you could see what answers I put then.
Yes, yeah, I did.
First up, we wanted you to tell us. Name something about a
Tail
pig
is the
that
obvious
the other
answer.
farm
Tail's the one
animals
that,
make
yeah,
fun
of course.
Let's remind everyone what you said.
I said tail.
Those answers look good, don't they?
Yes.
I couldn't think of how to explain the noise.
Oh,
We
yeah,
found
32.
the number
Oink.
one answer. Next, we asked you. Name something a bank robber needs
So
to
you
do
said
his job.
mask.
I did say man.
I said
You
gun.
said you should feel confident with
I
these
was
answers.
nearly going to put gun, to be honest. When I saw it come up first time, that's my fault.
Boom!
I'm only 4
Number
behind.
one answer.
Not that far behind.
And for the next question, name something that people have a hard time
So
keeping.
you said quiet, which was a really good one, I think.
The
I
answers
went with
to
money.
This one, these answers are looking good.
Oh!
The top answer.
I think I might be out of this.
Question
You've got a
4,
top
we
answer on all
asked,
of these, though, so even if I did get them
name
right, there'd be
something
nothing I could have
twins
done.
might share
Right, so you
while
said
growing up.
bedroom. I said birthday.
Your answers were.
Very clever.
What did our survey say?
Oh, what the
Oh,
hell?
before
One
it.
of those answers was good. The top answer?
Clothes?
Clothes.
I thought you were going to go
Here's your
clothes,
last
which is why I
question.
didn't.
Name an occupation. in which
I've
you'd
got a
be
feeling this
very
is going to be a
embarrassed to
negative
get
one
a
for me
traffic
as well.
ticket.
I went with traffic
And your
warden.
answers?
Hmm.
We're all in for this one. Winner takes all. You don't come any closer than
It's going to
that.
be police officer or something.
Police officer, yeah. It was a really weird random
We
question,
have a
though.
winner in the
Yeah.
house.
I won an online game.
Tonight's grand prize. We're going to combine the points you've won from Fast Money with your score from the main game.
Okay.
And we'll add another 0 to the end of it. Boom!
What did I get? Oh, level 2, of course, yeah. Oh, I get the money.
Thanks for playing.
Oh,
And I hope to see you
3,560 for
again
that.
Soon. Goodbye.
Just look at Jeff, he's happy.
Sorry.
Starring Matt and his family.
keep
Wait, does it
playing?
say the names? No! Say the names!
Do you want to do a rematch?
I'm up for a rematch, yeah, definitely.
Yeah? Sure.
All right, we're having a rematch.
I think it's an achievement for doing a rematch.